Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 45 of my Life and Death Breaks to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you're returning, welcome back. And Roman is home from work. It's now Wednesday evening, and he got a promotion. He is now an embalmer, so he, shows his money he makes and what his bonus was. And he works on Thursday. And his task he has to do is read thanatology theories. So again, it's a bit frustrating that they have to do this. And he got the same pop-up that he gets for his career, and the item was still grayed out. He still couldn't choose it. So we have to read. I think that's on the computer. Maybe? I think that's where it is. Yes, read. So, and I've already read them all. So I don't know. Didn't seem to help with those. We have a starving crow, so let's feed and clean and socialize. We can coo. And our little one is a little hungry and she's a little tired. And all right, we had Agatha here, so the one gnome I put out, this is what we got. So I guess you don't need to have multiple gnomes, because this seems to be like about the same as what I get from when the gnomes I have out when I have like 3 or whatever. Okay, then we had a phone call. Let's just be friends. I'm married. Okay. All right. Oh, I must have already asked her to potty train her, because that's her last thing she needs, I believe. It's her last skill she needs is potty training. And she's read a book, and I had those who weren't working take classes, which is Discover University thing. Oh, poor thing. She got a bad gift. That's not good. And you hunt for eggs. And hopefully that gets that done for you. So she went to daycare because she was on a home lot. But you can't travel and have them go to daycare. That doesn't count. It only seems to count unless they've changed it. And I've never tried because in the past, at least, and possibly still now, it doesn't work. Can you get a gift? Like from here, you can check for festival day gifts. And while you're at it, you can send a thank you card to Annie. So, because I'm trying, this is her last thing she needs, is to get her potty skill. Potty, please. Mommy, can we max my potty? Can we? And then maybe you can have a story time and go to bed. Because she's maxed everything else. But she needs to eat too. Why is this not working for you? Okay, is it helping lift up your things? It's helping your fun. It doesn't seem to... It is doing a bit. It is. You're only halfway through. She seems to be really slow on the body, I have to say. No, you're not going to splash in the toilet. Did I ever find out what her last quirk was? No, just loves sounds and loves water. Maybe you could get some food from your mummy and she'll give you whatever. I can't control it by me doing it that way. Whereas I think if I have it go from the, the person giving it, you can pick it. Okay, I'm sure you're sad now that happened. And you can clean that. Did you get your other stuff? Everything but travel. Okay, well, this is not really working. Let's open this up. Let me go here, and those are just regular pancakes. Since that didn't work, you're not going to... Yeah, I figured that's why. I wasn't even looking, and I'm like, I bet you I could just see that she was... I could see she was moving, and I didn't see the little moodlet over her thing that did show. Okay, I don't want homework cookies. Where's the thing? What did I make? Is it this? Motivating? Yeah, why don't you have this? Why don't you try that? And that'll help you. I don't remember. Yeah, you don't go do the toilet. No, that is not allowed. Okay, so did you get your researching done, or did you just ignore me? Yeah, just started. Okay. But you're not doing it anymore, so let's keep going. Don't get up. Read theories on the House of the Fallen Trees. You'd think that that would be what you need. It's so annoying. I don't know if he still has it, but when he came home, he had that plot holes. Yeah. Not impressed. And I've tried looking it up, and I still haven't found anything as to how to fix it. Like, to be able to pick it. Oh, these are also from the gnomes moving these. They're just a debug item. That is useless. They look like mushrooms, but they aren't. Okay, we'll send a thank you card, and then that's, other than traveling, that's all you have left. Did you eat? You're still... Well, it looks like you ate it. So now you're playful. I think that happened last time. Alright. Okay, let's try one more potty before you have a sleep. You're gonna have David. David needs to work on his parenting skill anyways. Did you do that this time? 25% done. This is really slow. Maybe you're meant to look at all of them. Okay. So I did the mysterious death of Robert Crumplebottom. Now we're going to do the unknown horse. Those are from Horse Ranch, obviously. Those two. I don't know what the other ones are. Well, I'm guessing the Horse Ranch one is from that. Okay, are you going to get that? I know you're sad, but I need you. I really want to age you up. Look how close you are. Maybe you'll actually get that. Let's see what other, if there's any other things that, I'm going to go in here. No. Here. Alright, so, no, actually what I want to do is I do want to go in with UI cheats. So, they have them here because you shouldn't be able to see these, right? Because this requires a cheat. So, we haven't got them mastered potty training. I don't know about the tantrum, and I don't really care about the tantrum, and I don't know that she's going to have a nightmare because she's already maxed. And some of the rest of these, they show them at the toddler stage, but I mean, you can't do them. You can't explore 6M as a toddler unless you could have someone else go and then bring them with you. Maybe you can, but yeah, some of these aren't even possible just because, like I said, you're not really meant to see them. It's just because I'm using UI cheats to go in and look that I can. So, and this is, I just find it helpful to be able to go and see that we've got them all. Yeah, that's not the way. I'm using the right mouse. Yeah, so I had to cheat her final one because there is a bug where if you age up with an advancement on your skills, then you're not going to get all of the milestones because it's bugged, that it doesn't give you the ones that you should have unlocked already because they're all tied to skill level. So, and then the last one is social. Yeah, and that's the one where, like I said, you're not meant to see it, so that's why that's there, because, you know, technically it shouldn't be there at that stage, but obviously you can't do it, and if you didn't have a mod in to see what the quote-unquote options are there, you wouldn't even see that incorrect one. Okay, can you get it? Kara, did you... It looks like you've done everything other than travel. I don't think you got... Oh, we'll do that. We can work on your manners. You just worked. Neither of them got promotions from their job. And she is embarrassed from work. She made a fool of herself. Did you, really? Okay, let's change your outfit, which is right here on the top page, and then let's actually send let's do some manners, because I'm guessing you were asked, that's why you didn't have all the options. So we'll just do that. We can't encourage her yet. And did anyone ever feed you? No, no one fed you. So why don't you come here and feed? I thought I fed you, like just fed you. Did you not get fed? All right, so did you get this done? 50% done. You just, why is it? Do you have to read these like many times before this is gonna actually help you with, like, I still think it's weird that you can't. We're gonna House of the Fallen Trees. I think that was the one that the pop-up was. Don't really know. So that's his promotion. And I'm just trying to see if I saw the pop-up. I don't see it. So I guess I don't know. I might have missed it. Okay, like this really takes no time, and you just have to keep doing it over and over and over again. See if that got you to 75%. Let's do another one. Do you get any bona fide theories from reading theories? Delves into the enigmatic and often mystifying aspects of sim existence and mortality, leaving him inspired. Okay. How did you do, my dear? Oh no, don't go play with the potty in the toilet. Your energy is still, and look how close you are on your potty skill. Can you just come over here? Why don't you... I thought we had more potties. I know oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, if you're gonna be in there, use the potty. Go potty. I'm not even... she learns better. She's supposed to learn better because she is clingy. She's supposed to learn better if she's being taught. But she's so close that I'm hoping that she'll just get it without us teaching her. And then we can have a birthday for her. I don't think I have a holiday tomorrow. Nope. And do you work tomorrow, Poppy? I'm on the wrong screen. I'm not really working on her with anything. Yeah, you do. You work at noon. Maybe we should just have a birthday if she can get this. You're gonna ask for a bath. Do you need a bath? You kind of need... you probably need your... You didn't max your skill. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get your mummy to give you a second wind. Let's come in here. And... toddler care. Is it under... No, I think it's under parenting because it's a parenting thing. Help with needs. Give a second wind. And then we're going to say potty please to your mummy because she's right there. So I'm going to see if I can get through this, and then I will have a middle of the night birthday if she manages to get this potty. So we got that potty skill, and we're going to have a birthday party, but it's only going to be the household members since it is the middle of the night, and I just want to get it over with so she can start working on her childhood things so that we can move along to when the, the pack is not out yet for when I'm recording this, and I haven't updated. So let's see. I did have her have a nap because she was tired, and we'll have her join the club, and then I'll have her do scouts and all that stuff. So I'm just waiting for her to wake up, and then we will age her up, and then she can open some presents. And she shouldn't have to go to school because of the time of day, so she has like a day to work on the aspirations. She will probably still be a child when we move on to the new pack, but I will send a cake with, and I want her to be imminently ready to age up to a teen. And I'll pick a trait for her just now. I may use a retraining potion and have her change it, because I can't make up my mind whether I should maybe have her love the outdoors, or right now let's just make her creative. Because I realize, because Zoe is an animal enthusiast. But yeah, so I don't know what traits I actually want them to have. I want to give them traits from the pack, and that's fine, they can get them at the teen level. But I don't know if, for Zoe even, I don't know if I want her to be an animal enthusiast but maybe I will. Okay, how long are you going to sleep? Because you were only supposed to be having a nap. She's waking up soon. I'll be back when she is awake. Okay, so let's have ask for help to blow out candles, and we'll have your mummy again. Hopefully that works. We had such a hard time last time with this that it was kind of a nuisance. Okay, so she's there. I don't even know if I put the walls up when I did her birthday the last time. There. And she is aging up so we can see what she looks like. And honestly, no one's here, so I usually give them social to start, but it probably doesn't matter. Maybe I'll actually not give her that. Maybe I'll give her, she's supposed to be confident, I think, for this one. So I'll start her with that. In case I think I see she's confident. Maybe it'll count. That would be good. Oh, I should have checked to make sure, but she had maxed everything. I am going to give her creative, and like I said, let me know if you think that there's a trait that you think would be good for her to have, and when we have the last part, then I will use a retraining potion. And of course, then a trait from the pack. I can't remember. I know there's at least 2. There might be 3 traits. I can't remember from the pack. So she's got a head start on that, and she should be top-notch toddler. So yay. So here's her preliminary look. Not that the child stage really gives you any idea of what they're going to look like. I was thinking of having her hair be longer, so I might keep that hairstyle that she has. Oh, there we go. We finally got the family recipe unlocked. It didn't work from infant to toddler. We had to, so aging up from infant to toddler didn't seem to count for that, but toddler to child did. So it would have been nice to have had it beforehand, but I don't know where you are, Zoe. You know, you're close enough. You can come here and add some birthday candles to that. And did it count for this? No, it did not count for becoming confident. That's unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine. So, I'll give her a makeover. But you know what? Before we bother doing that, she can come here and open her birthday presents. And we got a gold, and I'll probably just end the party after she finishes her birthday presents. And I don't know that her makeover probably matters that much, because I'll probably give her another slight makeover with stuff from the pack at that point, and when they're about to move over. So I'll show her makeover at that point when it's kind of finalized, and when Zoe gets hers. Oh, you got a bad gift? Sorry, sweetie. What did you get? Because you got a lump of coal. Everybody keeps putting stuff in the gift pile. Hopefully you guys have something better. You got turquoise. We'll let you keep that for when you do move out. Assuming we don't have you harvest anything in the garden. Oh, and she got a TV. Okay, and now it's all there. So I will be back when something else is happening. David and Roman are at work. Roman did get a pop-up, but it's the same one he's always got, but I chose the middle one. I'll just show a quick screenshot here because I don't remember what it was. And he got a performance gain, but he lost relationship with Grim a little bit, so I wouldn't do that one again if we get that pop-up again. But David has a different pop-up. The rest in pieces. A ghost is haunting the funeral home. How fitting. Either David brought this on, or someone in the morgue has been messing with something they shouldn't have. An angry spirit whips through the showroom, crashing caskets to the floor and shattering vases full of floral arrangements. David has to stop them. So he can shout, "Do your worst." He can invoke her name. And this one is a previous choice, lends insight. Call in Grim, and then the bottom one, we have to be a ghost. So we can't use our ghostly powers because we're not a ghost. So we're going to try this one that says a previous choice lends insight, and see what happens with that. David kept chanting Genicor, Trico, as the ghost shrieked in horror. David carries on, reading aloud a list of names from Genicor's family. Genicor waited and crashed out the window, never to be seen again. And so he got a performance gain, small. So I'll be back. Well, Roman and David are both back from work. Roman came earlier, David just got back, and they both got promotions. So David is now an assistant director, so that is level 9. So his next promotion would be funeral director whenever he gets that. And he already has the ability, he's got the tasks he needs, the charisma skill and the thanatology skill, and he needs to plant something again, which I'll have him do. And then Roman is also level 9. I didn't realize he'd caught up with them because they both got promotions. So he must have, which is good because he doesn't work again until Saturday. He has Friday off. It's Thursday, so he has to do that earn certification on the computer again, which I'm going to guess is going to take 2 goes to do it. So yeah, so that's what he needs to do. He has extra time because he doesn't work until Saturday again. So, and I did give, not that I'm showing you her full makeover, she's cleaning up. I did end up going back with short hair with her, but that's because this short hair is with the pack with Life and Death. So I thought it made sense to give her a hairstyle from there. I almost gave her mom's hairstyle, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe she's like, her hair's growing longer. It's a little longer than it was as a toddler. And so we may, by the time she gets her makeover for the Enchanted by Nature, if I don't remember, I have seen what's coming with it. But I'm going to guess there's a longer hairstyle. I just don't remember, that we can give her because she will be definitely going as a child. Hopefully she'll be done most, if not all of her things, but she should be younger at a minimum than Zoe. So she should still be a child when we move. And like I said, I'm going to get a cake to go with her so that she can age up shortly, because of course she's going to be the one who becomes a fairy. So yeah, so I will be back hopefully with another promotion, unless something else happens before then. It's actually Friday morning in the game, so it's a half a day later from where we left off, and nothing much has really happened other than in real life a lot of time has passed, and this is post many updates later, the main update and hotfix updates and so on. I do have the Enchanted by Nature pack disabled because we want to explore that with the next generation. And the main thing I need to do is get Annie to a point where she's at least mostly through her aspirations before we move. And what I was going to do is see if David can try and negotiate a bonus. And I'm a little concerned, I don't know about the bonus itself, but that the actual promotion may not work for either of them because they both have the entrepreneurial reward trait. And that mostly looks like he was successful with that, but whether that'll help, I don't know. But that is mostly seems to be tied to Sims not getting promoted. They get pay raises as opposed to promotions. So we may not be able to max the career for either of them. I mean, I could try and use MCC cheats when they get the pay raise and say, well, that should have been a promotion. Or I could also just remove the entrepreneurial trait from both of them if they don't get their promotion. Or maybe I should just do that before they go to work. David works today. Roman doesn't work until Saturday, so they wouldn't be till Saturday. So I could try that, but we'll maybe I'll decide between now and when I start the next part, but we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!